Hello and welcome back to the couch. We saved you a seat. My name is William.
And my name is Luke.
And as we've always said, you're welcome here on the couch. We're doing a trailer / TV react-a-thon. We got tons of stuff coming out. We just saw a new trailer pull up in the feed as we were finishing another one. This is called Good Fortune.
Yeah.
I knew none of the pre-production, never heard of it. The trailer is just out. Do you know anything?
I know Kung Fu.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is in it. He's
Okay.
in the thumbnail. Other than that, we know nothing.
No.
So the cast looks to be funny. I got the IMDb up. Luke hasn't read anything. Let's get to it.
Martha. Is there any way I can have more meaningful duties? I want to guide people. I want to change their lives.
To save a lost soul, you have to find a lost soul.
Hey, Arch.
Okay.
Pee bottle, bro.
Oh, that's horrible.
Ugh.
A lost soul. Arch, I'm an angel. My name is Gabriel. I'm here to save you.
What?
Who the fuck are you? How do you
Jinx.
know my name?
Yeah.
I'm normally only in
Written and
charge of
directed
saving
by
people from
Aziz.
texting and driving.
Meet your new guardian angel.
Budget guardian angel.
Kinda.
Good
Do
Fortune.
you know that guy? He's got the long hair, kind of tall.
Yeah, Gabriel. He's an angel.
He's fucking hot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sit on his face.
Oh.
Seth Rogen, Kiki Palmer, Sandra Oh.
So,
I did pre-read.
whoa. We got to do theater coucher first.
Okay. So, priority alert. Is this a theater, coucher? Which you got, Louis?
It's a theater for me, for sure.
Okay.
It's not as like slapsticky or over the top as like what Naked Gun did to us.
Okay.
But it looks awesome. What do you think?
All right. So, I think this is not on my priority list here. I think this is a coucher, mainly because I don't think this will come out in Japan. Even though Japan loves Keanu Reeves. Partly because of the content, it looks like it might not be here. You guys, fellow taters, let us know down below before we talk about this some more. What are you doing? Is this in the theater or is this a coucher for you? I think it's.
So before we jump into this type of movie, not because it's Seth Rogen, but kind of because it's Seth Rogen, falls into a stoner comedy. It takes place in LA. It's just a bunch of LA people doing an LA movie, slapstick, fun bullshit.
Yeah, well,
That's it.
you want me to do the IMDb?
Yeah.
A well-meaning but rather inept angel named Gabriel meddles in the lives of a struggling gig worker and a wealthy venture capitalist. What could go wrong?
Who do you think is the VC? Is it Seth Rogen?
I think Seth Rogen is the venture capitalist, and I think it's going to show the points of like people live in the struggle,
Yeah.
finding happiness in the little things, and then people who have everything realizing that they'd have no happiness. Like they work and they earn all this money, but they're truly not happy. So
Okay.
Keanu Reeves, Seth Rogen, Kiki Palmer, who some people have wanted to play Rogue in the new X-Men because she did an amazing Halloween costume. Sandra Oh, Sherry Cola,
Yeah.
says Stephen McKinley Henderson will play Azrael. Is it Aziz? Is that how you say his name? Aziz Ansari is playing
Aziz Ansari.
Aziz is playing Arj. A lot of the people after this, I don't know. That I've seen them and stuff, but I mean, they just might be other angels. I'm thinking right now, though, based on what I'm seeing in these pictures, like the budget on this, they will make their money back.
1,000%.
Movie hat on, business hat on. Yeah, they will make their money back for sure.
So this is the kind of movie that maybe in the 90s, in the 80s, would come out in theaters and no one would go see it. And then it would make a ton of money on VHS sales.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a cult. This is what a cult classic looks like before it releases. Because you
So
got like, if you look at the cast, it's like Rooftop Angel, Party Pool, Jenny. It's just goofy.
So actually, in the screen grab that I have pulled up right now, sorry, I won't be able to show it to you, is the Arj character having like lifing it up at Seth Rogen's house.
Mm-hmm.
And then Keanu Reeves is touching Seth Rogen's shoulder and he realizes there's an angel there.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if it's going to be the type of thing that it's like City of Angels / Meet Joe Black, where they're always present and we just don't notice until they choose to let us observe them.
Yeah. I imagine so.
Death Note-y, like until you touch the Death Note, you don't know
Yeah.
that they're there. And so he makes himself present to them. And then just the chaos and stuff. And also there's some scenes in there that show like Keanu Reeves dancing and eating that like until he interacts with humans, he doesn't get to enjoy being human, in turn saving himself, right? Like what's the point of being an angel? Oh, there's some professional wrestlers in here too. So I'm just gonna tell you don't forget your bottle.
Your pee
Amazon,
bottle.
yeah, don't forget Amazon, UPS, all those other delivery people, like you're miracle workers. You shouldn't have to do that. That should not be a joke, even though we know it's real. We came from family drives where that was always a joke because, hey, let's go to Texas. And then it's like 2 days of driving. That's just wrong.
It's wrong.
They should not have to do that. Should not be a joke. Thank you for helping us out. Get what we need.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I will probably check this out on the couch. I don't think I'd have anybody to go see this with.
It's going to be interesting to see a venture capitalist talk to an angel who's like maybe down on their luck. That feels so funny to me. Like,
yeah.
Like, imagine when they were sitting in the circle, in the writer's room, talking about what they were like. Okay, we have this idea. We have the Archangel Michael. Okay, down on his luck, needs to save people so that he gets back on good graces with whomever, himself or whatever. Yeah. And he goes to LA and hangs out with a venture capitalist and an Amazon driver. What could go wrong? It sounds fun. It's going to be funny. It's Seth Rogen doesn't miss. He doesn't have a bad movie. He doesn't have any bad content. He doesn't miss.
He makes questionable content, but that's based on who he works with. And then we usually find out after the fact. But right now, his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like claymation thing, that was awesome. He is the executive producer and a voice actor in Invincible, which Luke reacted to and brought down. It's been straight fire. It's the horse on fire the whole way through. Like,
absolutely.
It's amazing. He has some movies that are I don't really encourage the use of medicinal herbs. We all know that he is profoundly into the use of the devil's lettuce. So
wait. You mean like, what do you mean? Explain.
He is a heavy supporter of the use of cannabis, and he uses it in films and stuff. And I'm not so big into that area of life. So sometimes when I watch that glorified, I don't particularly enjoy it.
I love watching you squirm. God, that makes me happy. Sorry.
I'm trying to pick my words good. I'm a pretty straight edge kid from the 80s. So
yeah. He doesn't like movies about florists.
yeah. I don't like people who glorify the use of cannabis.
Like, let's turn down the oregano.
yeah. So but he is a amazing director. He works with people. I would be interested to see if he's also an executive producer on this film.
Oh, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. I bet half the cast is like, it's people he's gotten. You know what I mean? They're like, hey, do you want to go do a Seth Rogen film? Yep. We know you as somebody's sister's brothers, cousins, aunt, uncle, whatever. You know what I mean? So
how do I? Oh, I can't look at this without becoming a member It says producers are some other people. But
Oh yeah, he's also the executive producer for The Boys.
yeah. So comic book stuff. Anyways, this looks amazing. We hope that you enjoyed our reaction here and us walking our way through this delicate conversation at the end. And will join us for more content here on the couch. If you want to help us grow and help us watch more stuff, we need your help. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that YouTube stuff down below or right here. Everybody's welcome. There's a seat waiting for you here on the couch. So until next time, later, taters.
See you.